Alrighty, everyone, Supreme Comic over here. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys another some sort of campaign they're doing right now. So this one is gonna be the official GBM. They have two mission creation over here that we can clear, and we can get tons of good rewards over here. Namely, we are gonna be able to get some alteration tools. We also gonna be able to get some groping tickets, which is good, you know. So that will allow us to upgrade some of our parts that is in dire need to, let's say, get their EX skill level up or either their portrait level up over here. So in terms of these two official ones over here, we have one that is dedicated to like a timing attack over here, and then we have one that is dedicated to like a damage ranking up here. So what we're gonna do right now, we'll quickly go over what are the conditions, and then we're gonna talk about what are the rewards we can get upon letting on certain rankings and all that. So and then after that, I am gonna be actually attempting to redo it myself over here, because you guys can see that I was able to clear both of them, but I did not get the best of the rankings because the strategy I used was probably not the most formidable. I think there could be something better that I have not thought of. So that is that. I'll probably work on this on the side because keeping that in mind, this is going to last until September 28th. So we have roughly about 10 days left, depending on what time you guys are watching this right now. So that is that. So I'm pretty sure within like probably like the last 2 days, I'm pretty sure everyone has already put in their best effort, trying to get the best ranking they can. So without further ado, let's actually check out the rules over here. So in terms of rule, how they are scoring this, in terms of this mission over here. So the time is going to be 1000%. That's going to be weighted a lot more than, let's say, damage taken or even damage dealt over here. So the main issue that I have with this one is going to be the map. When I do it, I was using Astro Drop, and then I think that was pretty much it. I'm pretty sure that is not even the best strategy you want to be using, but I can't really think of anything so far right now. But if you guys do know how to finish it within like a fast time, do share that down in the comment section below so you can let other people know that as well. So that is that. And then in terms of the damage dealing one, it's going to be exactly the opposite. So timing wise is not going to be too important-ish, but it is quite important. In terms of damage is going to be 1%, and then damage wise is going to be 1000%, so it's going to be per usual, I would have to say. So in terms of ranking, I think this is going to be the most important part right here. So currently I am sitting at around 396, so obviously it's not going to be the best standing or ranking you can say right here. So all these people are within the top 100-ish over here, so they are in a pretty good spot. So in terms of awards over here, only the first ranked number 1 to 50 will be getting the premium reward over there. They'll be getting 5 Grow Hanger tickets XD, so that's going to be worth 2,000 or 200 each. So in total, that'll be around 10 or 1,000 experience points for there. So that's actually pretty good. I believe that is actually 50 million or 5 million, so that's actually good as well. And you're also going to be getting some alteration too as well, so that is going to be good. I think a lot of people would need some alteration too, which is that's going to be pretty good as well. So as you guys do see, the rewards coming down a little bit, just not as good, right? You know, from like 51 to like 500, you're going to be getting that, and then 5,000 or 501 to 1,000, that's going to be what you guys are going to be getting. So I mean, overall, it is pretty good in terms of reward wise. I think they are something that I'll personally need myself as well. So in terms of the other one over here, let me see. Not on the rules over here, excuse me. If I can click on the rankings. In terms of the rankings for this one, reward is exactly the same, so not too bad. And then these are the people who have ranked the 100 so far. Obviously, all these people are usually the people you will see, let's say, in the top 100 arena anyway. So they definitely have the best strategy going on right here. So not bad overall. I don't know like what is the best strategy going in right now, because I've been going in with like the same setup so far. So I'll definitely come up with something else, maybe a little on the side. So that is that. So let's actually hop in with the first one over here. So this one is going to be like a time gated. I heard people trying to try to finish it within like the first 15 seconds or so, but like how do you do it? So that's what we're gonna be working with so far. I'm actually just going in with my 100% shot build space cooldown build. So ideally, what I'm going to be doing right over here is just constantly using the Astro Drop. So hopefully, I mean, Astro Drop does take a long time in terms of like, animation wise. So I think that is definitely not going to be the best utility wise weapon to be using, but I don't know what else to be using actually. So that is that. So, if I can click on it already, my ICD is not the best on this setup, so we're starting out at 8:17. So as the time is dwindling down already, let's see, reload please. Okay. So that's probably the strategy I'm going with over here, just constantly dropping that right there. So I just got hit right there. But never mind that, I'm able to drop that real quick. Yep, give me that real quick. Let me actually drop it one more time. That right now we should be entering the last phase, so I need to actually activate all my job gauge if possible. So let me click on that. Okay. Please, let me click on it. Okay. So I think we should be in a pretty good timer wise, right? And I can okay. That was not meant to happen, but I guess let me see what kind of timer we're gonna finish off with. Oh no. Why did I activate that? 51, 7:51 is not the best timer at all. That was probably like a 30-second-ish. Yeah. As you guys can see, I did not go up at all on my ranking right now. So that's kind of the score you can kind of get in terms of time score right there. Not the best. And these one are pretty much the same. I think the most important what I need to improve on is definitely going to be my time. So if I am able to shape up, let's say around 10 more seconds, I think that will definitely bump up my score. So I'll definitely do this a few more times. Not in this video, obviously. I'm gonna try to do this on the sides, and let's see what we can. You know what? Let's actually hop in one more time. I'm gonna see if I can perfect it just a little bit better without like dropping that actual like in the last hit. I don't know why I clicked on that. That was kind of like a misclick right there. I would have to say. So I don't even know how people are coming up with like 15 second or anything like that. That's crazy. Like even if I were to do, let's say, normal attacks, that took quite a lot as well because like I didn't have the best boosting, I would say. So I don't know. So quite hard right here. So can I click on it, please? Alright. So we got one down over here. So let's see. Alright. I'm gonna start clicking on it again. Like this map is not the best in terms of like using the extra drop right here because you would have enemies that I'm not just able to get. So okay, so far so good, I would have to say. I think all the buffs are just going in so far, so if I can click on that as well. Yeah, it's just unfortunate in terms of the last wave, the emergency sign is so late. So let me activate all these right here. Can I click on it, please? Look at the timer are we looking at? 8 seconds or 8 minutes. So that should be. Oh, that's actually good, baby. I know that I shape up at least a 5-second ish right there, so that should be good. Ooh, that was wow. That's great. I just need to shape up probably another 5 more seconds. Oh, that's it. This one is actually good. All right. So now that I'm placed around the 100 area, I can kind of chill back a little bit. And then let me work on the other one as well. So this one is actually good. So finishing with out. If I'm able to shape out, let's say another 3 seconds, I think that would have been better as well. But not bad overall. I'll take that. Not bad. So let's actually hop into the damage dealing one. When I say damage multiplier increased, whoops. Okay. So in terms of like they say damage ranking, what I basically did is the same setup. I would say that I wouldn't need that much power to begin with. I just need to find a way to clear it fast. I think that's pretty much it. So let me see what I can do this time around. So this time around, I'm not gonna be using Astral Drop. I feel like Astral Drop takes a long time to finish, so we're not actually gonna be using that this time around. So whenever this thing decides to load in, hello, all right. So this time around, I'm actually just gonna be using the Rolling Buster. So if I can be over here, maybe that should be good. So moving on to the next phase over here, please reload. I don't know why with like 100% cooldown, like I'm still taking a long time like reloading this thing over here. So right now we should be in the last phase, and I have probably 1 second. I want to see if I can finish it within 1 second right there. All right. Whoa! That was like 7:58 or 7:57. So let's see what we can finish off with. Yeah, this one is gonna take a. Yeah, this one is not the best. So I maxed out on this one already. So what I really need to work on is actually the timer. So I need to probably finish it with, I don't know, let's say 15 seconds, I guess, like clear time, or even 18. I don't know. This one I'm still working on so far, so we're not doing too hot. I want to see what is actually the scoring with this one, so I can kind of gauge how many seconds I actually need. Yeah, I think that should work. So in terms of ranking, people are getting okay. So there, I'm just at like 1,000 points off, basically. Yeah, basically, yeah. So in terms of, ooh, this one, yeah, exactly 1,000 points off. So I think that person probably got in with like a 10-second-ish timer. I don't know how. That's for one thing. Like, I don't know how they're doing it. So I think that's pretty much it. But I guess if you place him within like the first maybe 1,000 to 500, you guys are definitely gonna be in good spot to getting at least some of the good alteration tools. Because it's gonna be both of them, so you can be getting both with work obviously. So if I would, let's say I'm placed with this one over here, at the end of the day I'll be getting 6 DX growth hanger and then 40 milli or 4 million, and I'm gonna be getting 20. So it's not bad, right? Obviously if you rank 1 to 50, you'll be getting double that, so 10 XD growth hanger and then 10 million, or yeah, or 100 million, and they're going to be getting 50 alteration tool, which is good obviously. But nonetheless, hopefully you guys have some better luck in terms of like, you know, thinking of some good strategy, and happy farming on this event over here. It's going to last until 10 days, so I'm pretty sure a lot of people should be able to think of a good strategy in terms of like shaping off some timer over there. So that being said, that should be pretty much it for this video over here, and then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.